I'll do it.
Maybe that. Oh. That's what the.
Swear. What the?
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a
I thought the passes be coming to me like that. Like, oh, damn.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit,
As we talk about games that just somehow get away from you, I don't think there was a better example last year than that classic between LSU and South Carolina, in which the Gamecocks did every single thing except finish.
Well, they got out to an early start, but they didn't get a lot of help from the referees, that's for sure. There were some very questionable calls in that game. At the end of the day, though, good teams find ways to win games. Garrett Nussmeier and LSU pulled it out.
They did find a way to pull it out, but how about what this game could have meant for South Carolina? Like, they could have been in the college football playoff, and you talk about the refs.
Damn, 3 people in the face, mates?
I mean, the INT returned to the house, but
and perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
It was just made.
This offense is so dangerous. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big game on the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Leaves it with the running back.
I do keep going.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a big up on the play. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, they got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Oh, the sweet feet. The shot plays the game long, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, man zone. That's where he was it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That is so easy.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
And really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the seson, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So, which team can control their emotion?
I didn't do my fucking settings, bro.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to lose them. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to have
they'll talk about that shit.
You might want to think about airing it out.
Consistent, man. That motherfucker. Look at that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Oh, what? Look.
To the air.
Yeah,
It's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket.
But he should.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
So you don't believe
Nice job
that?
by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Bang.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Oh, he.
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
2 minutes.
Second down, he'll throw. Rushes on him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson.
I know it's real quick, bro. What the fuck?
But to me, it's the passing
game.
It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body, and you better look out, college football. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run.
Wait, you just got that rebound.
This guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Oh, good.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
Oh, okay. I did not hot route that. I tried to hot route a vert. I just did that. If anybody see that, I tried to hot route a vert. They did that because of the stadium effect.
Damn, lost another one. Hello? Go.
This crowd going to try to make life.
Oh, that shit was expensive.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Here's the handoff. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move around, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short.
Stop.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Power football. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Nah, dude, it's a tough one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That was a game.
Wow, I do that too. That new shit. That be dribbling the fuck out of the damn ball. Damn, he don't know how to play, man. What's wrong with these motherfuckers, man?
Quarterback keeps it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage. This defense is good.
Oh, back to sleep.
I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
My last game, 20 minutes for my last
big deflection on third down, forces a fourth down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. They finally get to him.
I get a crazy
I got one more scheme.
That's so weird, bro.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. On the move, it's Durham. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
The give on the option. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurl over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
I don't understand how he got that, bro.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun. They'll give it on the inside. Makes a man miss.
If I get another cat break as a quick
He's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bowl it, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal.
We got 6'10". 6'10" with 6'11". Now we got
to the air. It's Nussmeier. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
not
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Get down, okay.
Running back searching for a hole. Got room in the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. That guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, come on, bro. My fault, man. That shit was slow as fuck.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Oh. Okay.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
How about? Yeah.
They go to the ground. Hard running there. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the
I'll be on tomorrow, y'all boys.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but
how can he ran to me?
The location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That's a fly. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Third down. Red zone play. Ground the line. Quarterback running on the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Ooh.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. Fourth and 1, yep, we're going.
And this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, fourth and 1, we're going for it every single time.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, first and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
I know about the
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just
we gotta hold up, we get ball to
he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6
fucking here, man.
Got it. I got it. You got it. Yes, I got it.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Skin riding.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the ball RPO. And just let my back get some positive yards. We're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with them.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He is
Bro, how is this tight end killing me, bro? I'm playing only, bro.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Rice.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14.
Y'all know when you're right here, we need a pick right here. It's crazy. I'm not making the same adjustment I always make them. I'm doing it now for the rest of the game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
So, off.
The give out of the gun.
Oh, good.
It'll be hauled
No more first down. Holding the 3, man. 3 or nothing, man. 3 or nothing. That's the mindset we
You got
got.
to be
3 or
impressed by
nothing.
what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead. And they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. We saw another great example. Right
3 or nothing. 3 or nothing, man.
Anything they
3 or
want to
nothing.
do right now is working.
Shit. Yeah,
Oh, what?
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Oh, you should have said it.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
yeah. Dummy. Take 3.
First half in the books. Time now to join.
Wait, what? There's a man right here? That's a There's a man right there.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half.
What?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yo, what the fuck?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Open.
The pass. It's Sellers.
Take that to your head.
And it's
Keep it down,
If
bro.
you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Better get that.
Yo, damn, yo, I was fucking sorry, bro. I fucking dumped, like, just sold you, man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
There it is.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it.
Damn, when I turned upfield, he missed me too.
Completion there on 3rd down. You've still got
That bad, man. That's a shot.
basically to play. Do you trust your defense
When I
down
turned
on
upfield,
possession
he fucking
to get it
missed
back to
me.
give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. You've got
Damn.
to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Just got it, 2 out of
That's
2.
exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
I can't shoot.
He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man,
Yeah,
I love throwing to these guys.
Oh, is
It
that
doesn't
enough
have
for
to be
Chip Duggan?
perfect.
Allow the game on?
Turning it on. Running inside the 20.
Last game, baby, that's for Chip Duggan?
And he'll take it in. Touchdown.
Gotta go up. Yeah, stay locked.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad man that shuts your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Coming out with it, it's Jacobs. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I got you. Oh, good. That's his thing.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To throw, it's Sellers. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throwing on the run. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long.
That forward, fuck it.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When
offenses get first downs like this, and they move the sticks, and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Handoff from the gun. And the defense.
Bro, don't catch me from behind. Crazy, bro.
On that play.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw great effort on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Oh, they're after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it.
Oh, guess you do?
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Thinking he was going to be different. I overthought that shit. We're all right, bro. Here we come right here, man.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
Pick.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term, don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick. Obviously, was inaccurate with his pass.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that's when the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle.
Bro, how is your wrap-up lighting up? What? Bro. If you hit stick him, he's shorted at first. Look at that. It's like it didn't register. I got the made noise and everything.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The give to the back. And they didn't get it forward. And edge defense wins the battle up front.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense.
Come on, man. We right here. We one play away, man. One big play away.
Front seven, tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of
Another pick drop.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them
another
a boost.
pick
Instead,
drop.
it'll be third down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads it left. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Yo, why would you try to force that, bro?
And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. The give on the inside. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Pocket breaking down.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting. You've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Yes.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
Well, I don't need to shoot that, bro.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Yeah, boy, my bad.
Now you would have got the boy.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Oh, it's like it's not letting me stay with him, bro. Like,
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Why everything so slow, bro? Like, God damn. I'm here, stupid. Oh, wow.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second
come
down.
on, bro. I've been throwing bullets all game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nobody else got that.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Drop
Out of the
dude.
gun to give to the back. Will not get close.
Really,
Tackle at
man?
the 28-yard line. It's
They
fourth
put a
down.
fucking dagger in that bitch.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. smashes it between the arms. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see.
Well, why are you going to give it to the 8 high,
was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference
that don't make no sense,
Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 40-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
That's it. I don't understand. They don't even got no reason to beat them.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football. I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through the air.
Back to pass. It's
without him quit.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
You got me crying.
Oh, I lost my 8.
Nobody quitting.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming
Time, bro. It's not enough time. What the fuck are you doing?
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
All y'all quitting or something, bro? Like, y'all are weird.
Boy, was he well protected. Finally, lets one go to the left.
Oh, good game, bro.
Was right on the money. It just
They
have to make
made
that
mad, they
catch.
lost.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt. He gets a block.
Third down to 33.
Special teams coming through the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. No mid-season concentration labs here in week 7.
Damn, bro. One more game and I would have been gold.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed.
Dropping a pick
You
is
can see
hurting
the
me so
wheels.
bad,
And
bro.
you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
No.
Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He'll make the play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Just about ready to go in the fourth.
I got the 95 shot on BC.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at
we gotta have that, like.
And that's just the kind of game that's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on third down.
And his passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires to the wideout.
Why is every pass high though? Like, bro, every single pass I'm throwing is high. Like, what?
Not surprised, right? Like 4 verticals. This is the play when you want to take a shot down the field. They're ready for it. They got the big lead. They know the pass is coming. Really smart defense.
From the gun, running back on the move.
This man falling to the ground, still making tackles. Crazy work, too.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Gets rid of it. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Berry. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. QB draw. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Runs through a tackle. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs.
A shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth
Look
quarter.
at this, bro.
Your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
But you want to take your PS5 control and turn it on. Now, you haven't seen this thing.
The Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on third down. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the grab and then did the rest himself and then put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Berry. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Pass accuracy.
He'll get this drive started from the 29. To the air, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he releases it. Just spiked it right into the ground.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the stomping has commenced. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sit back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.